Yeah, my people, now well done another day. We still did this matter of this underage children detained for over 93 days. And I go here where the government lawyer, where they lie, they defend. In fact, they work for his money. Don't say they even defend the government. They work because they don't pay them now. Because if they don't pay them money, where they pay them, so this kind of way they talk now, you know, if they talk like that. Because when somebody, if you go even see where those are they behind that, where they laugh at, when they talk all those things, when they talk from your mouth. But when I watch them, then watch the Ade on you as well, VDM's lawyer, and the other lawyer that came up, who stood for the children, and then we'll take it from there.
Brought to the court today. All of them are adults. Most of them are married men. None of them is a minor. Some of them are university graduates. The small kids you are seeing here, they came with some of their parents to come and greet their loved ones. They are not even the real suspects standing trial in this case. These boys were arrested in Kaduna and Zaria. Imagine the level we find ourselves now. Do you know how much it costs us to be at this level of the democracy in this country? These young boys are trying to destabilize Nigeria using the Russian flags and other countries, calling on the military to remove our president. Is it fair to even remove the state governors that they don't want democracy again? If you don't like democracy, are we forcing you? You go back home and sit. Everybody is enjoying their fundamental rights. Nobody is abusing their rights. Everybody is enjoying free movement, and everything are moving fine in the country. These boys only for no reason. They started protests, violent protests with the flags, foreign flags, Russian flags. Haba, is that what we want in this country? Don't mind the Defense Council. They will always say something to tarnish the name of Nigerian police. It's not true. Forget about what they are telling you, that they are small children, this and that. Ask the Defense Council, do they truly know the suspect they defended?
We were in court this morning, and shortly before the plea of the defendants, mainly underage children, could be taken. Some of them who were looking quite malnourished, who were looking quite very sick, started slumping in court before the Honorable Justice Egwatu. Justice Egwatu, upon seeing the fainting of these young persons of school age, had to adjourn had to stand down proceedings abruptly. We had to rush some of these young children to the clinic within the facility of the court for them to be resuscitated. Some of them are still receiving treatment as I speak to you in the clinic. This young person has been arrested since the 2nd day of August, 2024. Over 3 months, they've been left without clothing, without housing, without proper care. They are looking very malnourished. As you can see the videos that are flying around social media. They were kept at the Kuje Correctional Center and at the IRT, the notorious IRT at Sas Abatua. At Sas Abatua. Now, this is the facility that has held our young children that are being kept by this government over allegations of attempting to overthrow the president. The question now comes to, how can a 12, 13, 14-year-old boy who is looking very frail and malnourished attempt to overthrow the president? That is a matter for another day. But we have filed an application contesting and challenging the powers of the courts to try these young persons. And this objection is founded on very solid foundation. The Constitution of Nigeria in Section 18 vests on the government the responsibility of educating young persons. the Universal Basic Education Act and the Children and Young Persons Act vest upon the government the duty to educate its younger ones. Section 2 of the UBEC Act mandates the government to provide education for its young persons, free compulsory education for all young persons. Unfortunately, young Nigerians have been arraigned in court today on a 10-count charge of an attempt to overthrow and overhaul the government of Nigeria. They have been granted bail. We will strive hard to meet the bail conditions if we can. The conditions are quite neck-breaking. It is like giving bail with the right hand and taking with the left hand.
Why should they spend 93 days in police custody when they should be in school? And the government can arrest 10, 12, 13-year-olds and keep them in custody for 93 days. But the government has not been able to arrest Yabelo 6 months after. Is it not a parody of some sort that we have two separate countries? One country for the rich, one country for the poor. Our laws are very clear. It's 48 hours. The police are in breach of the fundamental rights of these children. So we are not going to delve into the substance of the issue, which is already before the court, so that we will not make remarks that are sub judice. But what we are saying, very simple. Yaya Bello, 6 months later, has not been arrested. But you arrest our children. You keep them in custody for 93 days. These children, they are already looking like they have kwashoko. They are malnourished. You understand? Then you cannot keep them in custody for this long. This is the reasons why our rating in the Human Rights Index is poor, is bad. You understand? The Tinubu government should discontinue the charge. We make a passionate appeal to the AGF, you know, Babalatif Fagbemi, that he should discontinue the charge. He should take over the matter and discontinue against these children, so that the children can return back to school.
Let me go and take the clinic. They kept me here. The prosecutor should do their business. How can you arrange children? What's house? Sorry.
And I hear everybody talk now, and I hear the government lawyer, and I hear the Jade Onjo, and I hear the other lawyer, and I see the children where the man, the government lawyer, they talk saying amend them, where give family and children. And I see those children there, they tell us now, say those people no be children, say na adults. They look like adults to anybody as soon as they see the picture. As soon as I see the picture pass. When these people don't want to tell us lies, they don't even they care. They don't care at all. Whether people they listen to them or people they watch them. That. Now, we understand, say, if you commit offense and you did police custody or say they arrest you, say under 48 hours, they're supposed to charge your case to court or they give you bail. But the children don't they detained for over 93 days. Is that right? And the facility where they put these children, is that the right facility for them, considering their age? As they make a ask. Then the next thing is this. We hear say Falana and human rights activist. This part where they happen like this now. Falana not supposed to show up now for these children. I be only the one involve government when go fit. I mean the one involve direct people when go fit collect money and they involve himself. I been because VDM they involved in this one now. You know one put in hand. I say make a ask. Because before you talk, they go say Falana na this, Falana na that, Falana na that, Falana na this. This na major issue. Where children, underage children, they involved, where they don't detain illegally. Since, if no be video, if no know, if no be video, if no they open to the general public to know. I say make I ask. I be Falana no supposed to get her for this matter. I bet when I go comment section, I'm gonna answer us. God will bless all of us.